Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time, Monday Madness. Yesterday, my brother Johnny and I went to beautiful Miakka City, met with one of my somewhat regular scrappers, and I got a load of junk. So today is Johnny's junk time. Since he loaded all these fine beauties, we're going to make him do all the looking. So they all got handles except for this Honda Troy built handles folded down. So I don't know if we'll be able to start that. I've commandeered a can of SoberTech to try to start these others. So I took these four. There was two more Turo recyclers with Tecumsehs, and they had parts missing and rusty decks, and they were older units, so I bypassed those. Usually I take everything, but I didn't want to bring home more junk than necessary. So those were too rusty or far gone on the Tecumseh powered Turos. I left those behind. I got 3 saws and 3 bicycles, so we're going to look at those. So Johnny's checking oil on the Honda powered. Maybe we can try starting that. The safety brake cable's attached and the brake bar is attached.
It smells like there's gas in there.
Oh, he thinks there's gas mixed with the oil. The gas valve is on, so they didn't turn that off. We've got another Troy built here. This is a standard pusher TB110.
That's good.
He's got good oil on that. We got a cheapie here, an E300 Hyper Crap. We're going to look at that and discuss that one. It's got the new style paint scheme, black deck with red rimmed wheels. So on the Hondas, you just wipe it clean and you stick the dipstick back in the hole.
There's no oil.
Okay, that one's without oil at all.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Even when I screw it in, there's no oil.
Okay, we're not going to try the Honda. We don't want to run it without fuel. So, do you want to start with this Troy built or keep going with oil checking?
Check them all first.
We got a Crafty with a 5.0. It's got a 2016 production date on that. So they got cheap on that. There's no no long tube. You got to reach down and
I like
check
the color scheme here. There's oil in it.
Yeah, he's just got oil in it.
Oh,
yeah, it's overfilled actually. It's past the top mark.
Those homeowners don't know how to take care of their equipment.
No, homeowners are terrible. Harvey and Helen, the homeowner, do very little maintenance.
Wow, the engine was made in the USA.
With global components. Same thing on this one. You got a yellow dipstick.
Yeah. Briggs and Stratton. All right. But I like the red on the wheels. Oh, that doesn't look good. What do we got here? Yeah,
it's at the bottom. For a quick start, it'll be fine. We'll just goose it once and won't run it if it starts. So I don't think any of these are going to be runners and gunners. They were out at the curb for a reason.
Oh, that's bone dry.
Okay, no gas in that, so we got to goose it to get it to fire off. I don't have my turkey baster with me. We're out here on the road.
That's empty. This one is going to be empty. Oh, there's gas in that.
Okay, we'll try. I've got a gas can here, but it's empty. I haven't filled it, so that's not going to help us. Which one do you want to start with? The Troy built. I don't see a date code on this. Not sure.
A lot of stickers on that.
Okay.
So what do you think?
automatic choke, so it's just going to be pull and go. Hold the bar down and see if it starts. If it doesn't, we'll goose it. It feels like it wants to start. You take the air filter off and just spray it with some carb clean. See if it kicks off. We might have watery fuel. No fuel air filter on it. So the bottom hole is your intake. So squirt some of that Sorbatec in the bottom hole. So Harvey and Helen neglected the air filter on this Troy built. Good.
I thought they were divorced.
No, they're not divorced. They're still living happily in Englewood, Florida.
Must be the other couple.
It's going to fire off. So that needs a carb clean. Good job on the Troy built. That'll be a easy rectification.
How did you know that was going to fire off?
Because 90% of the time it's fuel related with
that fuel doesn't look
with watery fuel.
Okay.
So we can't do anything with this because it's got no oil. So go over to this Craftsman 2016. So they've got a piece of blue tape over the primer bulb. So that was a Harvey and Helen fix on the 2016. So
it's not Harvey and Helen. They got divorced.
No air filter. So
Jesus Christ.
Just try starting this. If it don't start,
what the hell?
We gotta.
Oh, this is where you
the primer bulb.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
So the intake is just below that.
Want me to put some goop in there?
Might as well.
Okay. Where?
On this,
right
yeah.
Here?
Affirmative, yeah.
Affirmative. Oh, wow. There we go. Get some goop in there.
Hold the bar back and pull.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, the fuel issue. So the deal on this Hyper Tough, if you see the wheels, they're adjusted where this thing is a half an inch off the deck. They had this thing way too low. They probably hit hitting rocks, throwing rocks.
There was no gas.
Yeah. So we'll try filter. So we'll try firing this off. It's a 2022, so it's only 2-year-old unit. So how did they kill it? We got it to fire off, and we chewed up my straps, but that's fine. Wow. Strap chewage.
Hey, did you get that on video?
Yeah, I got it on video.
Wow. Well, that was my first video.
Yeah.
I hope nobody got hurt on that.
You want to say something to the crowd, you got to do it into here.
Okay. So thank you for bearing with me with Johnny's junk time as opposed to Tommy's time. And I'm very proud of these 4 monsters we picked up today. And we even picked up some wood monster and the little pink lady. So thanks for being with us today. Have a good day. Enjoy Christmas.
Let's move on to the Poulans.
Oh, you're going to do that stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to do this stuff. So the mowers, I gave 15 each, so $60 worth of mowers. I gave 5 each on the chainsaws. I told them I wasn't really interested in saws. He showed me a couple of stills, which were older machines and needed a lot of work. These were more complete, so I took them. We got a 2005 Poulan Pro 34cc, and then we have a 2007 42cc. And I saw this in this pile. This is the original Poulan made in Louisiana before they got bought out. The Beard Poulan Weed Eater Division, Emerson Electric, Shreveport, Louisiana. So this is when they made good saws. So I've got another one I just was working on recently, a Poulan 2000. These are fun little machines to work on. These were quite the machine back in the day. They were very popular and well built. So it's got a service center sticker, Skill, Beacon Street, Boston, Mass, sales and service. So somebody brought this thing down. There's a bunch of old stickers on it. I don't know if that's from moving company, but I'm going to check out that machine, see if I can do something with it. The other two machines pull over the, oh, there we go. It wasn't doing that before. I thought maybe one of the pawls was broken, but it just caught itself. I bought it with no compression, and now it just decided to start catching the flywheel. So we're good on those. And then Tree Bikes told him I wasn't really interested in the bikes. He told me about the True Value. This one rides and shifts. The tires are holding air. 10-speed West Point. And then an old Hawthorne from Montgomery Ward. So this thing's pretty old, just a 3-speed with the apple green paint. So I gave 5 for that, 5 for the West Point, and then I gave 5 for this pink thing, the Charleston with a basket. Needs some tubes in the tires. So what do you guys think of the mowers? I know you're here for the mowers. 4,460. Since they were complete, I gave 15 each for them, and they all fired off. We didn't try the Honda, no oil in that one. Appreciate you coming out. Tip you waitress and wait staff. Adios, amigos. Monday Madness.